Thank you for joining us for the news at 6. I'm Richard Gearhart.
And I'm Karina Corral. After months of silence from SLO County Mental Health on the controversial treatment of county jail inmates, the director speaks out. In his first interview, Michael Hill talks about taking over the position just a month ago and about the changes to better care for mentally ill inmates. Andrew Holland died of a blood clot at the SLO County Jail after he was strapped to a restraint chair for 46 hours. Sheriff Ian Parkinson said Holland, who had schizophrenia, was hurting himself and awaiting transfer to the county's psychiatric facility operated by County Health, a transfer that was repeatedly denied. The behavioral health administrator initially said it was due to miscommunication.
Many people had different pieces of information, and we didn't all collectively have the same information.
But since that interview in November 2017, County Health has remained silent on the matter until now.
There's some scrutiny over various issues right now that we're trying to work through.
Michael Hill is the new health agency director, brought in to replace Jeff Ham, who resigned amid community backlash over high-profile deaths like Holland's at the jail. On the job for about a month now, Hill says he supports the changes made before he got here. Come July 1st, an inmate's care will rest solely with the Sheriff's Department and its new Chief Medical Officer. Currently, County Health oversees inmate medical and mental health care.
It's fairly typical across the country for jail health to be centralized within the jail because there are different challenges when you're incarcerating people.
But when asked specifically about the Holland case, Hill is reluctant to speak about what happened on his predecessor's watch.
I wasn't here and I really don't want to get into that. There were obviously some mistakes made by somebody.
Instead, he's focused on getting help for mentally ill people before they land in jail.
To help people stay on the right track, help them be successful, help them find housing, help them organize their lives so that they don't become inmates.
Hill says inmate care accounted for less than 1% of the health agency's operations, and that it belongs in the sheriff's jurisdiction. As health agency director, Hill oversees behavioral health, public health, and animal services, altogether comprised of about 600 employees. As for the Holland case, an FBI investigation is underway to determine if inmate civil rights were violated. The county settled with the Hollands for $5 million paid for by the county's medical malpractice insurance.